So deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched.
I was just hanging out with my crew trying to get some shit done, and all of a sudden everybody is dead and I don't know what's going on. But these two metal monsters have shown up, and I guess we're kind of actually killing people now.
Welcome back, listeners, to the 50th episode of our 5th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. This episode is in sacrifice to our God King, Shanda.
Man.
Praise her.
Praise the Spice Milan.
Patreon.com/watchpodcast.
Old Spice.
New Spice.
New Spice.
Fight Spice.
Fight Spice. So you guys are in a room full of death, and that's where we left off last time.
Is there a computer in here?
There are vending machines in the walls,
Bro, we're supposed to stay away from those. That's what they were talking about before we started.
but that's it. That's all that's
What's
in
in
this room.
What's in the vending machine?
I mean,
It's
they-
probably bombs, dude.
They look
Knowing
very
Bendelfleur.
They look very similar to like if you go to like maybe not everybody in the audience would know about this, but like a Sheetz where they have like the ice cream
Wawa.
vending
a
machine where
convenience store.
it's a
Gas
soft
station.
serve ice cream,
Racetrack.
or a 7-Eleven with the Slurpee machine, similar to that, where it's
Or a
just
Royal
tubes.
Farms.
No one goes there.
They have good chicken.
They've got good chicken.
They do have good chicken.
Have you
For a
been
trash
there?
bin. No, I've never been.
Oh, well, I mean, nothing.
Why would I get gas station chicken?
Well, I mean, I
Because it's
go,
fucking good.
I go,
Okay,
I go
buddy.
to Sheetz
Yeah.
and gets hot dogs. So
That's different. The hot dogs are trash food. It's totally fine for that to be at a gas station.
I love them. The Sheetz dogs are what power me.
They're 2 for $1.
Oh no!
How
if,
can you beat
If
it?
you get 2 unsweetened iced teas, they're free.
Because put together they kill you.
Yes.
Friend of the show, John Weitzel, and I got chicken from Royal Farms last week together while we drank beer and watched TV.
How'd that go for you?
I have
I
diarrhea
drank beer and
for
watched
6
TV. It was good.
days.
I don't remember.
Yes, the chicken made me black out,
That's right.
and I had to gain consciousness through the beer.
They call it the blackout burrito.
Anyways,
So you're just in this room. Your little mini map is indicating that the door on the right side of the room from where you entered is the safe door, and the other 2 are the red doors.
To the safe door, bro. Oh, and I healed myself with my liquor bottle, drinking a quarter of it to get the heal off, is what we discussed at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Which will get me back
2 hit points.
10 hit points.
Oh, 10. Sure. It's divisible by 2.
it is. Good job, math.
Are there any beers in this room?
There is an alcohol vending machine.
Don't
Fuck
touch
you.
it.
I'm not stupid.
Are you, though?
I mean, I baseball batted that explosives back, but
That makes me think you want beer from the vending machine.
well, in that case, I don't want beer from the vending machine. Poison head.
All right, I'm going to use the Pac-Man device to see where we have to go.
So yeah,
The
so
door on the right.
it's literally a little dot in front of you and leading to the door on the right side of the room if you are facing the way that you came in.
Yes, and that is where I'm going.
And the door is already open.
Oh,
It's like
thank God.
propped open, kind
should
of
still stealth,
melted a
though.
bit. It's a short hallway after that.
All right, I go
I
there.
got a 18 to stealth.
Okay. Yeah. 18 to stealth. There's so this hallway's only about 20 feet long.
31.
So stealthy in this hallway with a door at the end of 20 feet.
Nobody can hear me.
No one knows you're in that hallway, buddy.
We're just floating down the center of it super quietly.
Sure. You're like fucking Casper.
I'm a dead orphan.
That's right.
But I don't feel friendly, bro.
Well,
God, you're very friendly.
you're like the uncles? Were they uncles?
I'm not deep on my Casper lore.
I can't remember.
I'm
I know
not
three,
sure.
three
Hold on,
dudes.
no. The Todd and I are like Marley and Marley from the
Marley and me?
No, from That's a dead dog.
From the Muppets Christmas Carol is what he's talking about.
Christmas
Just a
Carol.
pair of dead dogs hanging out.
Floating down.
That makes me
And
sad.
then Jenna's Owen Wilson.
Oh God!
Oh.
Wait, are your dogs named Owen and
Wow.
Wilson?
I hate my marriage and my dog is dead.
Both of them.
Wow.
I cloned him after he died. Why?
Oh shit! After he died.
So yeah, we stealth down the hallway.
Sure, there's just a door at the end of the hall which slides open when you approach it.
Stealthily.
Yeah.
Is there
So
anything?
wait, the door doesn't know that you're there? You're so stealthy, the door's just like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it's like
You're not there. As far as I know, you're
It's
not
like
there.
a sliding door that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I go through the sliding door.
Okay, so what you see is another square-shaped room. This one's also about 60 foot by 60 foot. The center of the room, though, it has a large circle in the ground that's like cut up similar to like a pizza pie. And
What, in 8 slices?
Yeah.
It wasn't double cut? Is
How
it well
can
done?
I ever imagine what this looks like?
I need a map. Tell me
What does pizza look like?
Draw me this pizza.
Well, hold on. Pizza circle, room square. My brain hurts.
I'm on the third pepperoni on the third slice.
Mushrooms, grouse.
The circle's about 10 foot in diameter.
All
And
right.
on your far right, there. You know what? Actually, roll me a perception check.
No, you were about to tell us.
I was, but I'm not now.
I got a 50.
A 50?
How do you get a 50 perception check?
I got an 18.
That's close to 50.
I got a 19.
Okay.
I got a 5.
You're kind of enamored with the ground. You're
Pizza.
just enamored with the thoughts of pizza.
Pizza.
The other two. So you notice that there are shadows on the ground, and you look up, and there are drones flying in a circular pattern around the center of the room. On your right, there appears to be some sort of exosuit, but it looks like it's a little busted. A little bit busted. And then you also see this cabinet-looking thing on the right side of the room that's further down the room itself, probably about 40 feet away from you right now.
Still
And
on the
then
right, though.
And then on the far left of the room, all the way at the end of the room in the corner, there's a little box that's up on the wall itself, about 2.5 foot by 2 feet rectangle. It's in about 3 feet up.
Little
off the
box.
ground. A little box on the wall.
Is there anyone in the exosuit?
No.
There's
There's a dent on the wall, and like I said, this exosuit looks like it's a bit busted, but it's an exosuit. You guys have never seen an exosuit, so
I've watched Alien 2.
Yeah, is it like
Aliens.
Not like
is it like
that.
Alien
More
or
like
is it like
Elysium.
Fallout?
more
Oh.
like Elysium.
I haven't seen Elysium.
What's
is it
Elysium?
like? Is it an SCV from StarCraft 2?
In Elysium, they have these exosuits, which are
Okay, yeah, you keep
Yeah,
saying that.
you
I
said
don't
that.
actually think you know what that means.
it's sort of like not necessarily armor, but it's gear that gets surgically attached to your body all over, and then it like increases your strength by a lot, and you can like jump.
Yeah,
And
I know what an exosuit is.
sure, it's not like Fallout though. It's not that heavy duty.
It's not like Brotherhood of Steel.
So it's
it's a
not
little-
power armor. It's an
It
exosuit.
like plugs into
Yeah.
your spine and your bones.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't
What
have
if I don't have spines or bones?
Oh
Then it may or
no.
may not work for you.
I guess only somebody who has bones has. Hold on.
Maybe it may not work the
I
same
have
way.
I
as
have a
Elysium.
sock full of bones. Would that work?
You just throw it in there. It comes to life. You monster! I've been in that sock for
This
years.
sock is not clean.
Why don't you bathe us?
Do I think those drones are friendly?
They're just flying.
Probably
around in a
not,
circle
bro.
with a nice warm blue light emanating from its like ridges and things.
Okay, last time I stepped in here alone.
There are 6
Oh.
of them.
Oh, that's his lots.
They're about the size of a baby carriage, but cut off the wheels and the handle. So it's just the middle section of a baby carriage.
So it's like a little pod.
For
Yeah, it's like a little pod. Like it's Baby Yoda pod.
Baby Yoda
It's
pods.
Baby Yoda pods.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're just flying. Now you guys recognize them. They're drones. You know, research drones. But yeah, they're just flying around in a nice little circle.
I'm not.
Oh, dude, I
Symmetrical.
speak research drone. I was one for a long time.
It's true. It's true. That
Yeah.
is gotten.
Yeah, but you didn't keep any of those traits with you.
No, but he
Yeah,
kept
but I
it.
understand the
language.
language with
Yeah,
my
shit, yeah, you do.
consciousness, bro. I send query, what is purpose? Do you want me to roll anything?
You just send query, what is purpose, right?
Mhm.
You just broadcast it out to this room?
To the drones. In drone
Yeah,
language.
To the room. Got
in
it.
exploratory, yeah.
They stop, and they turn slowly. You get a query back? Not a query, but an answer
response?
back. A response?
Some call
It says to research all ways of death.
Oh.
And the blue worm lights turn into a bright red light. And it appears as though they are flying in your general direction.
How do they know where I'm from?
Or genital direction, really. You broadcast. They're going to know where you are.
So my 32
Okay.
stealth is still good?
No, not anymore.
Oh, no!
But he didn't broadcast.
It was in the hallway.
That's stealth!
Hey, he hides up against the...
31!
How big's the doorway that we're behind?
You guys aren't in the doorway anymore. You came into the room, I thought.
I retreat back to the doorway. Fine.
Okay. The
How big's the doorway?
is about 4 feet wide and 10 feet high.
Well, some pods are going to get smashed when they come through here.
If
We,
they do
we
that.
could also, like, hold my electric net
Mm-hmm. Oh,
in the
across
doorway.
the door?
Across the
Great
doorway.
idea.
I'm going to do that!
But you should time it so that they just don't laser cut through it, because I feel like that's what they're going to do. If you
Well,
do that.
I mean, we're going to plan, and, Todd, you should hold. Since you are robots, you can't be electrocuted. Oh, shit. How are we going to not get electrocuted by Ned? Oh, hold on.
Rubber gloves, dude.
I have Explorer Pack with pythons. We hammer it into the wall.
Titans are metal. Oh, gotcha.
It's true, yeah. Rocket pythons. They just hammer themselves and ka-chish, ka-chish.
Uh-huh.
Can we do
Or
that?
magna pythons.
Can we do that?
Strength check to python into the metal wall.
I can do both if you want. The first one is
Just
a
give me a strength.
23.
Yeah, you managed to hammer this.
I got a
net into the
22.
wall. This electric net into the wall. Yeah, you do that.
All right, and we're gonna wait. Well,
Okay.
do we want to wait? I'm going to wait.
Well, we can't walk through the electric net, bro, so we're
you
going to
can
wait.
certainly try.
So you hang up the net. It covers most of the doorway, and the drones just don't fly into it because they're not blind.
Oh, sorry. Do they have a high intelligence?
They're drones.
They're
they
research
can scan,
drones.
and they're attached to a computer. So they're just like, oh, okay. There's
Well, like with
obviously
cables,
instruction
bro?
there.
Sorry for thinking outside the box. That doesn't fit into your fucking narrative, Dennis.
No, it's not even thinking about the box. Just put a
Nope.
net in the door.
Nope.
Not even like
Nope.
spring the net.
We
Just-
run into every fucking room, and the one time that I was like, "Hey, let's take our time and actually set a trap."
He sent them a message.
Anonymously.
Oh, okay.
Did they
But
swipe
wait, if they're
right?
researching all types of death, do they know what happens when a drone flies into an electrified net? Wouldn't they want to research that?
Yeah.
Oh
I
shit!
said another query.
You know what?
What happens when drones flies into nets? Do you
Drone
know?
flies into the net. He does not break the net off of the wall. He just gets stuck in the net and electrocutes to death and fries.
And now you know,
Response, and now we know.
And now we know.
bro. And knowing is
That's
half the battle, bro.
Hey, hey.
So they just disappear from the doorway. You don't see them anymore. So you just have a net in the
When
doorway.
you say
in
that
front
they
of you.
disappear from the door, what does that mean?
That means you don't see them from the doorway anymore.
So they're above
So
the door.
just like all
No,
around
no.
the sides.
It could be.
Are there vents?
Maybe. There are vents all over this place.
Yes.
They're orange.
Oh no, I don't want it.
Get in the vent.
You ordered a venti.
I hate you.
I heard it last night. You ordered a venti.
Do like Starbucks.
All right, let's bring the net down
All right, I take the net down.
Sorry. I read the
and
chat
ready our
too.
hammers.
Okay, you ready your hammers. Nothing happens. It's eerily quiet.
No, I don't
you
like
just hear the
that.
sound of like
Can I Can I toss a rock into the next
hum of
room?
electricity. You just have pocket rocks?
You don't? I used to be a science drone. I have pocket rocks.
He has a
Used to
hammer
be.
rock.
Then you switched bodies. You took the rocks
I
with
kept
you.
my pack.
It's precious rocks.
Whoa, buddy! Before you take that body away, let me get those pockets real quick. Thank you.
He has healing
Just my favorite
crystals.
ones.
The smooth pond skippers. Okay, you have a rock in your pocket.
Just the one.
Sure, you just got one rock.
It's
It's
named
shiny
Steve.
and it's smooth.
Smooth brain Steve. I toss it out.
You do. It skitters across the floor. Ting, ting, ting.
Do they like focus fire?
Nothing happens. It's just dead quiet.
All right.
Should've
Do you
put-
not?
Should have put googly eyes on it, bro. Would have fooled him.
Get it.
I'm going to walk into the room. How many sticky grenades do I have on me?
I don't know. How many sticky grenades do you have on you?
Yeah, you said you filled your bandolier.
I said I did feel my bandolier. If you give me a die, I will roll that die.
D4.
All right.
D4.
Before you walk in there,
I'm
bro,
not going to walk in there.
what it like? Can we go back to the table room and make ourselves some like riot shields out of them?
You can go back to the
You
table
can go
room
back
making
to the
riot
table
shields.
room.
There's only 1, 2, 3-ish tables that are not fucked.
I'm gonna run back there and grab 3 tables.
Okay. Is everyone else just staying right
Yeah,
here?
I
Are you
am.
going back? Okay.
Yeah.
You notice that the floor opens up while he runs away. The circle, the pie in the middle of the room, and the drones just go in it, and then the closes back up.
Hey, bud, it's you. It's you, bud. Hey, bud, it's you.
Huh?
Stay.
Me?
Stay.
Okay. Over the comms. I'm gonna
Hold
I'm gonna
on,
take
no,
my
no,
time.
No, hold on. Hey, Double D, why'd you come back real quick?
Well, I was gonna take my time and fashion like the best.
No, real quick.
Table
Just
shield.
come back.
All right,
Come
I'm
back.
gonna drag the tables with me.
No,
I come back.
No. Leave those tables there.
I leave it in the entrance 20 feet behind us, and I come back over.
Okay.
Watching the room. What
Todd,
happens?
you don't see any drones anymore.
Bro,
Room
where are the
seems
drones,
empty.
dude?
You don't see any.
All right, I'm gonna go fashion myself a riot shield out of these
Don't know what to do.
tables.
Okay.
3 layers thick.
3 line. Okay, it's still.
Do you
gonna
want
be
like a
plus 2
weapons
AC.
engineering check or?
Yeah, give me a weapons engineering check.
That was a 4.
What no. What stat is that?
It's intelligence.
You have a stat sheet.
Well,
For-
I don't have a skill
For
sheet.
engineering, it's intelligence.
I
Okay.
don't have the character sheet in front of me, but yeah. it's
So
probably-
I get a 14.
Yeah, you make a fucking table shield. Like you break off pieces of a table 3 thick.
Are they like
So-
lunch tables from high school where they're like
Yeah.
some kind of like poly board?
Yeah, but you put
And
3
but they
of them
have
together.
like aluminum. I shackle them together with aluminum,
Sure.
and then I make a handle behind it.
Yeah, it's still a plus 2 AC.
I use it.
Great. You have a
I move
garbage
slowly
looking
into the
shield.
room.
Okay, it's real quiet in this room.
So,
Bros, I don't see any drones. What happened?
I'm looking at my Pac-Man watch.
Uh-huh.
Does it say what?
Straight across.
How far away is that mech suit?
It's to your right, and it's about 15. No, 30
Hmm.
feet. 30 feet.
Rowan, do you technically like have a spine?
I mean, Resident Bonehaver here. I think this might do something.
Don't act like you're the only one with bones. And I shake my sock up and down.
Okay, inside my body. You're right,
I
bud.
got
You're
it.
right.
I got it. I've been collecting these since I was young.
Since you were young.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since
So-
he was a
That was young.
little
So-
squid in a bag
So Rowan,
at
if you
a fair.
Yeah, from a ping pong game, I got it into the bone bowl, and they said, "Oh,
I
you
want him
want
at
a bunch of bones?"
I want him at the dime toss. So you're going over to the exosuit then, Rowan?
Yes.
And as she's going there, I'm
Let's take a
I
break.
was gonna say, son of a bitch.
No,
Shut up.
I'm just saying
No, start over.
as she's going over there, I'm floating over the pizza hole with my riot shield
It's
facing
not
down to
that
give myself
low
cover.
of gravity. It's just lower than normal, but
So I can make a long jump.
you could.
I'll make a long jump, shield down.
Okay, you do.
Okay,
Well, actually,
And
you know
so-
what? You know what? Roll me a performance.
dope.
Performance is his specialty.
It's fine.
I'm persuasive in that. Excuse me. What?
What does that fucking mean?
Proficient.
I'm
That's-
persuasive.
That's the
in
Budweiser
performance.
speaking.
I'm not proficient in that. 16.
You do like a so you do your long jump and then you like tuck it under your knees, the shield. And
I
you
do a
just like
360.
Sure, you do a 360 spin in the air
Nice.
and manage to spin back around just in time to land perfectly on the other side.
Da-na-na-na.
There's no sound because no one's watching or listening, but you did it.
I'll add the sound effects in post.
Yes.
Yeah, you do that, buddy.
When I send it out to my channel.
Okay.
Slow it down with a...
So, Rowan, you go over to the exosuit, and like I said, it is damaged. You're more than welcome to do a mechanical engineering check, which is intelligence, unless you're proficient, in which case, that whole thing, to sort of analyze the damage.
Sure. That's a 21.
So, you're pretty sure that this is just a matter of, sort of putting it back together and fixing the servos and the wires. It'll take you about 5-10 minutes, but you could fix it back up pretty much, lickety-split if you want to take the time to do it.
Toddman, Yakish, you think you guys can hold them off for a few minutes?
I don't think they're going to come back, but if they do, yes.
Okay.
Yakish, bro, just stand on the other side of the hole from me, and we'll have our hammers ready to action, so if anything comes out, we just whack-a-mole them. Bop, bop.
But I don't want to do that.
I'm doing that.
You can do that. Voice and head?
Yes.
I want to take the drone that has already been offlined and try to hack into the network that it was part of to try to gain more information.
You could try.
Yep. What do you want to roll?
We don't have a hacking stat, right?
No, but I would guess it would be
intelligence.
like engineering, right?
Yeah,
Intelligence? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So how's a 7 work out for you?
You try and hack in, and it just goes...
The mainframe's too strong.
No,
and you actually
robots are gross!
you get zapped.
No, I don't. No, I
You
don't.
tried to hack.
That's not how hacking
It
works.
does. 3 damage.
Nope, not writing it down. I am not taking it.
3 damage.
Nope, good. Oh, here I go! I'm on the downs!
Just add it to his next attack.
I will.
You son of a bitch. Stop working against me, Double D.
He secretly wants you to die.
He built me.
Yeah, so he could...
Like
so
all
he
of
could
my
break you
creations,
down.
I'm ashamed
he
of
built
them.
you up so he could break you down.
I know, I'm a father. I understand how that works.
Let's see here. Just try it.
Is there any parts inside this down droid that Rowan can use to kind of speed up the process of fixing that exoskeleton?
Some spanners.
Yeah.
Some washers?
Some tools that you could put into the exosuit to fix it up a little quicker.
Some,
So instead of 10 minutes, it'd be 5 minutes.
You
Motherboard
said
here.
5 minutes.
So
You originally said 5 minutes. Not
I thought I
10
said 5 to 10.
minutes. You said 5.
Okay. So it could be 2.5 if she rolls a decent enough.
All right. Yeah,
Roll decent.
I'm going to throw it over to her.
Okay.
Ah, damn, this, yeah, you can get parts from it. It doesn't like me. It must be Botched.
He needs more circuit boards, dude.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Hydraulics and stuff.
I don't know.
I'm going to roll engineering again, I guess.
Yep.
That's a 19.
So you managed to fix it up to the point where you can just put it on. It does not need to drill into your bones or anything like
Lame.
that. It does require a semi-humanoid shape to it, though.
So I
So
could have
Mr. Hands over here is probably not the best fit.
What if he squished his
Hold on,
tentacles into
first
like...
off,
You're Mr. Hands.
I am octopus, not horse.
You're Mr.
I'm not
Hands.
going to fuck man to death.
As
As a horse. As a horse.
Perkins has seen the costume.
As a horse. Whoa. I got you, bitch.
So, what I want Rowan to do is not an engineering check, but a weapons engineering check.
Still intelligence, Jeff?
Still intelligence,
Okay.
but
So
you might
maybe
not
not
be
proficient
proficient
in
in weapons engineering.
Oh, no. That's a 6.
Okay, so nothing special about it, but yeah, you can put on the suit. So when you fix it up, it sort of stands itself up, and the chest plate just opens up like the rib cage, and the thigh parts. So it just sort of opens like a reverse of Iron Man 2 when he had the briefcase suit. He puts it on and everything just clicks around him, but it's like opens up. So you could just step into it like backwards, and then it'll close around you if you wish.
I do that.
Okay. So you do. You step into it, and the moment you sort of click in, you hear a visor comes down over your one eye, and the chest plate closes, and everything's just like tit over your thighs, your arms, and whatnot. Your AC is now 20. Your dex
yay.
score is 4 lower, but your strength increases by 4.
Nice.
And,
I like your still suit, dude.
You feel super swole.
Because she's a still and she's in a suit.
I got your joke.
I just became even hotter to Todd.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god. It's a still in a suit.
All right, so
Look at the stumper.
Still Team 6. Oh god.
Still Steve.
Still Team 6.
That's a good joke. That's a good joke.
Oh my god! I've been reading my character sheet for my class finally, and
Wrong
I'm
this
done.
whole time.
Oh no.
I've been crippling myself by not using my bonus action as an attack.
It's fine. I found out this week that John was lying about his ability to just fly willy-nilly. You randomly roll at the beginning of the encounter, and then you get that ability.
Oh.
So it's fine.
We're not
Oh,
here
well.
for rules.
It's true. But yeah, so you put that on, and you now have this fucking suit on, and even with, so you notice that it magnetizes a bit, so you don't even have to worry about the low grav. It's just shking, shking,
Sweet.
Schungenzer, dude.
jerk,
Mama?
All right, so I'm still ready with my whack-a-mole.
Okay.
I got the shield on my back like a backpack, and I'm holding my hammer
Yeah, you got it.
because they told me they went into the pie.
They did go on the pie.
Can I try to open up the pie?
You try.
I'm going to.
Okay.
19.
So you can pry open one of the pieces of the pie a little bit, and it's just a dark hole that goes straight down.
I
Drop a grenade.
Drop a grenade down there.
Yes.
You do. It's a sticky grenade though, so I mean it only goes off when you want it to.
I detonate it
Does it-
6 seconds in.
Okay, so about 30 feet down.
Nope, more. Let's say a little bit lower. Like
12 seconds?
50 to 60 feet down.
Okay, so you do. You see it causes a large explosion. Ground
Was there a
shakes
flash
little
of
bit.
light?
There's a flash of light. Yeah,
Can
you don't
you
see
see?
anything when you.
Oh.
So it's like
It just keeps going, yeah.
Jesus.
It goes down. Yeah.
I should have waited more.
You should
but
just
they-
throw all the rest of them down there, and then
I
blow it
sparred
up
to
whenever
kick-
you feel
no.
like it.
He's only got so many left.
I only have one left.
Well,
All right.
but yeah,
No, I didn't use one.
what'd you
yet.
roll? 2,
3.
3. So you have 2 left.
Yeah, I got 2 left. All right.
Yeah.
So I guess.
Seems the drones are not in this room anymore.
Well, thanks, Professor
Xavier.
Douchebag. I guess I'll pull my Pac-Man watch back up and just be like,
Yeah, just tells you to go across the room.
Rowan, bro, what's in the box?
"Oh yeah, I forgot about the box. I hope it's not the musicals or a banshee."
Which one?
Same
There's
same
a cabinet
thing. I
on your
thought.
right and a box on the left.
Wait, what?
There's
two
two
boxes?
boxes.
There's like a cabinet-looking thing on your right, and then there's like a
Feels like trap.
boxish-looking
Feels
thing.
like Dennis Trap.
Looks a lot
Classic
like
Dennis
a,
Trap. You know what? I scanned both of them.
Okay. The box on the left of the room when you come in looks like an electrical control box,
Okay.
and the box on the right looks like it had gear to control drones box.
I'll open
I'll
up.
smash the gearbox.
Okay. I mean, you could have just opened the goddamn
Yeah,
doors,
I was
but
gonna
that's
open
fine.
it.
You just
Pull the
break it.
lever.
It's a handle. It's literally just pull it. It's fine. Yeah, you break it. Break the door. It's a nice mahogany box that you just destroyed. It's fine. Somebody
Do you know how
spent time
rare
building it.
wood is in space?
Yeah. Actually, not that rare. There's a lot of plants with wood. But yeah, so it's just a box with a bunch of rando gear in it for controlling drones.
Can I still?
Oh,
control
not
them?
gears that control drones. There is gear that you can use to control drones.
Yes,
Oh,
if they happen to be within a distance.
I'm gonna strap one of those to my shield
Sure. You do.
in the back of it, so I can.
Yeah, but it's not picking up any signals nearby, so.
I'm sure they'll be back, bro.
Okay.
I'll open up the other one.
It's an electrical control panel. Controls the electrical things in this room.
Is it on or off?
They're currently on.
Okay. So just one switch? Is there multiple switches?
Multiple
It's an
switches.
on-off switch. All right.
I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now
Okay.
because I can't download files if all the power's out.
True.
So I'm not gonna.
Judging by
look at
the wrist emulator thing that we have, where do we go from here?
Oh, straight,
Straight.
across from
Straight.
where you're
Oh, we got to
standing.
go straight.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
There's still 2 doors in this room, but they're both red. So,
Oh no!
but the other way is not. So yeah, you just hit red.
We
across.
go.
Yeah. Okay. You do.
And as we enter the next room,
So you notice that there is a long hallway when the door opens. It goes about 30 or so feet and then juts directly left.
so I'm gonna run up to the
When you
The
open
jet?
these doors, by the way, you hear a and all the light sort of goes down and it's sort of fading in from black to like a bluish color. Black, bluish color. Just fading in and out.
History on other space stations that I've been on to see what this could possibly mean.
Somebody has fucked with the main computer. And the main computer is diverting power. It's typically what that means.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So it's like browning out.
I'd like to do that as well.
I've never done that, so I'm going to go with a yes.
Oh, God, that's great.
Okay.
You should try it.
I don't. I'll take your word for it.
There's nothing like drinking to excess and
Till
then
you
continue.
Poop yourself?
No, that's not what that means.
I thought that's what browning out means.
Fuck
No,
no.
you,
Well,
like-
hold on, you monster. I'm coming out of character for this.
You like suddenly come to at a table and you're like, how the fuck did I get here?
Yeah.
But I didn't go to sleep. You don't wake up the next day.
You drink so
it's like
much.
the film reel cuts.
Yeah.
Real
It's-
cuts.
Starts back up.
It's a quick cut edit. Yeah.
Okay. No, it's never happened. I blacked out one time.
What?
And it was when we were playing D&D, and everything happened the way that I wrote it, so it was fine.
Oh, that's true.
I drank like 2 growlers of your cider.
But that's before the show, right?
Yeah, it was before the
Oh,
show.
Yeah.
God, I remember that night. Yeah, we woke up and we were like, we all have AK-47s.
Yeah,
and you were like,
flamethrowers. So
how?
I was like,
Oh, we went.
I
we
don't
went
remember.
Went to Nam,
Yeah,
bro.
We went to Nam.
and I
You're
was like,
that's
that's
exactly,
exactly
how
what I wrote it.
it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Don't remember it. That's the only time I've ever drank to the point where I don't remember the night before.
Oh,
Only time.
pretty
Is
girl.
it the night Maria
Precious,
threw up on our
precious
fucking...
thing.
No, I
Yeah.
remember
Carpet?
that night.
You're a pretty little girl.
I was very sober that night for grape juice vomit smells.
No, there's been most. You've never like just had that moment where you're just like, oh God,
Where are we?
I'm on the rooftop in New York City and I don't know how I got here.
Well, one.
And why am I not wearing the same shirt that I started the night in?
Well, one.
Because you barfed on it.
Never been to New York. 2.
Never?
Never.
Never. 2, in my group of drinky friends, I was known as the scribe. If you wanted to know what happened during the night of drinking, you asked the
Aw,
scribe.
Frank.
Oh, you little bitch.
I drank too. I just always remembered what happened. The only time I didn't was that one time.
Scribe. That's
'Cause you only had two.
dumb.
I didn't have 2. I
Yeah,
just
but they were
drank
Michelob Ultras.
No,
so like,
I don't
drank
drink
2.
beer. I drink Long Island's. Come on now.
Kid
like
lit
With
fam.
umbrellas.
you were just bitching like, oh, I had to buy this fucking box of Twisted Tea, but they didn't have my light Twisted
Exactly.
Tea.
I'm trying to save on calories instead of trying to hold basically breast of alcohol.
Can I have some of that?
No, you have a bottle of wine.
Yeah, but it's
He
gonna be
used to
empty
have a
in
bottle of
one
wine.
Well,
So we went up to the jut off to the left in this black blue room. You said long hall, so I'm in Counter Strike CS_office right now.
okay.
So
Yep. Office.
to the
got
left
it. I'm on
is
the same
the
page.
little offshoot that you said. So I'm still in CS office.
Sure.
I look down there. Are there offices?
So you're
some
poking your head.
bathrooms?
You're poking your head around the corner.
Yeah.
He has a mirror. You have a mirror.
Yeah, top
Sorry,
row
I'm
mirror.
using my mirror, poking my mirror around the corner.
You notice that there are a set of turrets that are kind of busted and yet semi together. It's weird, and they all towards your mirror. Roll a crit 20.
It's fair.
I mean, 21 minutes.
Rose, there's turrets over here.
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Oh no.
You saw it with your mirror.
If only we had 4 grenades.
But like I said, they look weird. Like somebody busted them and then put them back together, kinda, not really.
All right. What I'm going to do is come up to corner and just try to lay down at the corner point,
Okay.
right, and have my gun out, and try to
And I'm holding the mirror so you can see around the corner as you're shooting.
yeah,
It's
try
metal
to-
walls. So.
trying to use his mirror above me to line up the shot to snipe him out.
So you're trying to shoot them without going around the corner.
Correct.
Mhm.
So,
Sounds like a -4
Oh.
to me.
so you're holding the gun into the hallway?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
They
Rolling
shoot your hand
attack,
off.
but with a -2 because it's awkward.
Only -2's nice.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Net +8.
21.
It's gonna hit.
Mid damage. 7.
You shoot the turret that's closest, which is only about 10 feet away,
Okay.
and it hits it, and it sort of bobbles around a bit, but it doesn't fall out of the space that it's in.
Does it
says.
return fire though?
Not yet.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna keep shooting at it until it fucking destroys itself. 20.
Yeah, that was
Cheese that turret, baby.
And then 9 more damage.
That one. So when you shoot that time, it does explode, but the other 3 are gonna fire.
Well,
That's
the only thing
gun?
out there is my gun.
I know.
And your hand.
And I
holding
keep
it.
pulling my gun back after I fire it and watching through the mirror.
Yeah, fuck
Your
you.
deck save.
Okay. 15?
2 of the shots are a little slow, but one of them is fast enough to hit your gun.
Okay.
And the gun will take 10 damage.
And as his gun
it's-
explodes in his
it's
hand.
sparking a little bit. And as it sparks in your hand a little bit, that's where we're going to take a break. Hello, Patreon subscribers. It is I, Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, here to talk to you once again about patreon.com/botchpodcast. Now, you know the normal song and dance, but you might be asking yourselves, well, Dennis, you've been having special guests on every single month of the year so far. Who's the special guest from May? Well, let me tell you, it's Bill from such hits as Nintendo Switchcraft, StadiaCast, 143 Pixels, and Nerd Nest of YouTube. Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff. Bill's a great guy, though he asked me to make May's Patreon an underwater horror one-off. So he got what he asked for. They all got what they asked for. Here's a little clip.
Yeah, another day. Let's go.
Okay. Maggie, what's your profession again?
Engineer.
Engineer. Okay, so most of your day is spent either assisting the miners or making sure that the equipment that operates the treads on the bottom work properly, or assisting the foreman up in the control panel. So it's up to you, sort of where you want to go.
Well, come on, assistant. We got to get down there and get to work.
I love it when you call me assistant. I do. It makes all this so much better.
Good job getting your master's degree. So that a guy in his 60s who doesn't have a college degree can tell you what to do.
Thought that life was better under the sea.
That's one of the lighter moments of the episode. If you want to see all the fun, gory little things that happened to the crew this month, head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe today. Now, back to the show. And we're back. All right, so your gun's a little on the fritz.
Gun is on the fritz. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm going to spend a turn fixing my gun.
Okay.
Tink,
So
tink,
you're
tink.
doing that. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm going to take my gun
Okay.
and look through the corner with my mirror
Uh-huh.
and shoot at one of those bros.
Okay, try. With a -2.
I get a +4 for proficiency, 22, -2, 20, +2 dex, 22.
It's going to hit.
All right. I deal 5 damage.
Are there other rooms, or is it just a hallway?
Just a hallway
Okay.
right now with a door at the end
Yep,
of it.
yep.
Roll me a deck save.
16.
Okay. Only 2 are going to shoot your gun. For 25 damage, your gun explodes.
Oh no.
Guns are
Does he
dumb.
Does he take damage?
Shut up.
If you're gonna work against me, I'm gonna work against you.
You take 5 damage from a gun
I don't
exploding.
even know what that
in your hands.
means. I'm going to use my keyboard to keep track of my damage. Hold on.
Damn it.
I'll teach you to deal damage to me. All right, sweet.
You have your book there.
I don't have a white marker.
Oh,
What's it called?
I have an
a dry
unpacked
erase.
paper. There's so many boxes.
No maps.
You gave me a whiteboard marker paper thing, character book. I don't have a dry erase marker.
Do you have paper?
I have paper, but why would I do math on paper when I have a calculator app?
Because it doesn't make noise.
I'm
So
clicking.
34
clicking right
damage from his gun blowing off.
Yeah, so your gun is gone. You don't have that gun anymore. It goes boom.
Wasn't in my inventory anyway.
And your hand goes boom.
Ow.
Roll me a weapons engineer check for your gun, by the way,
Sure.
to try and fix it.
It's a 10.
No, you don't fix it. It's just
So I get electrical damage as well.
it's malfunctioning. So what are you guys doing?
I
Rowan,
pull
is
the
there-
trigger.
It's like
All right.
it might work when you shoot. Maybe.
Well, I'm pulling the trigger. It's
All
not
right,
working.
Got it.
bros, what if we use my riot shield to just jump across the hallway with cover?
They're tables. They're lunch tables.
You know what? That's good work. If we all got behind you, my hands on your back, and then
Right? That's what I'm saying, dude.
hands on my back, and we just shoot behind you.
Just go across the hall real quick. Alley-oop, dude. You
Good
could throw...
work.
Do you have a flashbang grenade?
No. He doesn't
No, I
have a
don't. I
flashbang.
have 2 more sticky grenades.
Can we like stick the riot shield out and toss a sticky grenade toward these turrets?
Put the grenades on the shield and throw
And
the
throw
stupid
Todd
junk
down?
shield.
What am I, Captain Todd America, dude? No. All right, everybody behind me. I'm jumping in 3, 2,
Oh, Jesus.
bro.
Go! I'm a radius!
Yay.
All right, so I'm going to jump across the hallway with the shield. I'm taking cover behind the shield of
Okay.
3 tables.
But moving forward.
Okay. You're just out in the middle of an open hallway.
So I'm imagining, so it's a long hallway, and you said there's a jut to the left, so it's like a
That's where the
6 foot
turrets are,
space,
to the left, yes.
right? 6 or 10 foot space.
15.
All right, so
15 foot
we
wide.
just we run across there, we jump across there with a low gravity,
Uh-huh.
and pull our knees in behind the tables.
Fine. You have a shield. Like, it's not... Okay, whatever, fine.
Fucking shield. All right,
Still,
all right. So
it's
Dennis,
only
I
a
have a
plus
gun.
2 AC.
Yeah, you have
You have
a 4 foot
wooden
layer thing.
table shield versus blaster turrets.
Maybe they miss.
I would rather use the blaster shield than no blaster shield.
That's fair. I'm just giving you the lay of the land.
So as he jumps, and nobody goes with him,
No, nobody-
I just run across since they have their turrets on him.
Maybe.
Well, if you're running at the same time, they might target you, bro.
They might. All right, so you're just jumping into the open hallway, right?
I'm jumping past it because I can jump further than 15 feet in low gravity.
I'm saying it's an L shape.
It's an L shape. You only have one direction. It's towards the turrets.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not clear because you said a jut to the left.
What's this?
Super clear.
I said it's going
Only we had a
straight
map.
Pretty
and then
fucking- nope.
It's an L shape.
pretty clear.
All right, so then I'm just charging towards the turrets, I guess.
And we're behind him. You know what? I'm not going to talk for Rowan. I'm behind him.
Rowan, what do you want to do?
Those 2 have to get shot before me, so yeah.
So you're third in the back. Got it.
She's so used to dealing with idiots.
She's like, I know how this works.
Oh, come on.
Listen, Ray.
Oh, ma.
I'm taking a drink of whiskey as I do it.
Only one of the shots is going to hit you, by the way,
Todd, bro.
and do some damage to your makeshift wooden shield. But
I gained 7 health from my whiskey.
okay, you take 9 damage.
So 2.
Minus 2. Noise.
But yeah, you can run up. These turrets are in the ceiling, by the way.
Well, thank God my hammer's real long.
Okay,
Yeah, how high is the ceiling?
70 feet.
10 feet.
Yeah, so
100
Todd Road,
feet.
I just swing at one of those turrets
You could jump 90.
with 29 to hit,
It's gonna hit. Yeah.
and I deal 19 damage to it.
It breaks immediately. It
I
already
swing-
looks like it was busted.
And I swing at the other one for
Busting
26
makes Todd feel
Couldn't hit.
good.
and deal 16 damage.
Also breaks. There's only one
Kabam,
turret
bam.
left. Yeah. You jump
Nice.
through the air. You and with your momentum, you smash the one turret. You basically just bop it, and it breaks.
Twist it.
Yeah, and then he twists it.
Smack it. Pull it. Kiss it.
What?
What?
And the momentum
Suck it.
carries through to the other one. What?
Awkward.
And the other one explodes as well as you bop it.
Grandma, this game is broken. It's not.
No, it's not. It's working perfectly fine.
Why is it buzzing?
Lick it.
Just keep.
Why is it sticky, Grandma?
Why does it smell like old candy?
Why does it smell like you, Grandma?
Don't you judge me, you son of a bitch.
Bop it.
Your
So,
grandfather
guy
died
behind
20
me, bro,
years
do you
ago.
want to like deal with this last turret, or am I just gonna stare at it?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't have gun
You
anymore.
have a hammer. You're running behind him. You said.
All right, I'll smack him with my hammer. Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I'm probably with 2d12's gonna do more than its life. But
Unless you.
Double
eyes.
ones?
Yeah. I won't put it past you to snake eyes.
What's your strength score?
High.
+4.
18
Or
or 19, but probably 18.
It's 18.
Called it.
14 plus 2, which is 16 damage.
You jump up in the air, low grav, so you sort of glide a little bit further than a normal person, and you just whap it with your rocket hammer.
flail.
With my wet ass tentacles! I whapped it. Come on.
And it just shatters, and the pieces just zoom around in the background. Threw
What the fuck, Dennis?
Threw it up a little bit.
Okay, then.
And it bounces off the wall and stuff. It's fine.
I hate
you
Vendel
have
Flare, bro.
problems.
I gotta wash it down. It's fine.
You've got the problem, Dennis.
It's usually when you stop drinking the twisted tea.
Just shit's out. Yay. Hey. What are you guys doing?
Continuing down the hallway.
Okay.
Watching the Pac-Man.
There's only a sealed door.
Yeah.
Or a closed door.
So it's a
I
door
should
with
say.
like a fucked up face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been kissed by a rose, bro.
Kiss by a rose.
Already
I
made
kiss
On
it.
the
I
grave.
kiss the door. It doesn't open.
Closes harder.
Oh
Aw.
no. I mean, is there a panel that can open it up? Or
I
anything
mean,
like that?
there's just a button that says open.
I had it.
And a label on the door that says cargo.
Okay.
Are we
Slide
going to space ourselves?
You slide the
or-
door open and
Mhm.
appears to be a cargo bay.
Does
See
it
lots of-
slide to the right or slide to the left?
Both? The
All
doors separate in the middle?
Mm.
Go both ways? And in the room, it's so your beep boop Pac-Man thing just sort of goes to the middle of the room and dies a bit.
Wow, 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 wow.
What the door that's you guys came in the bottom of the room. When you're left, the left side door has a green-ish colored light on it on your map, but it's sort of blinking between green and red. And the other two doors are just strictly red.
Mm.
Across from you, and then this is another one of those. This room's actually a little bit bigger. It's about 80 foot by 80 foot. All the way on the opposite side of the room of you, and then up about 20 feet, appears to be some sort of like an overseer sort of section.
Yeah,
It's
like a
glass.
manager's office.
Yeah, like a manager's office. And then you see a bunch of crates and things like that, and there's a claw dangling from the ceiling holding a
God
crate
damn
as
it.
well. And that's what you see when you open
We're in the
the
claw
doors.
room.
It's that claw. It will choose who will stay and who will go. Are the lights on in that room or is the lights off?
They're on.
I'm gonna try to stealth my way up there
Okay. Up where?
to the manager's office.
So there's no stairway to it. It's just like a bay coming out of the wall.
Can he use his squid hands to
no,
climb the
because I
wall?
have human hands
Yeah, that's
now.
true. He's got human hands with no suckers.
They grip. They're metal.
What, is that how do human hands grip?
Yeah, I
smooth
mean,
metal
Yeah, I mean
walls?
that's literally what they're for.
He's not wrong. I mean, there's free climbers out there. They're fucking insane people, but free climbing is a thing.
They don't climb flat walls.
Oh, I'm sorry. are
In
you-
space, they do.
I've watched videos.
Parkour. What if he gets like
Can
all
I
of his
jump around?
limbs out in like
Jump
a
around,
circle and he
jump up,
spins real
jump up,
fast?
jump around.
to that door, yes.
You would have to be one hell of a triple jump.
I'm gonna try it.
You'd have to Jackie Chan the shit out of it.
Sure.
So you move into the room, and you hear a loudspeaker kick on.
Well, I was probably gonna do it stealthily.
Roll stealth.
Not good enough.
You're not wrong, right? It doesn't matter what I fucking. A 48.
Is it 48?
No.
What is it?
It would be a 19.
No. It's
Yeah.
not good enough.
Sorry.
So you hear hear a loudspeaker kick on. You just hear.
I really see that some flies have fallen into Bendel Flare's trap. You're gonna taste my power.
Oh no! It's me! It's the bounty hunter that you hired. Mockish
didn't hire
deception.
No, you can't deceive me from what I know that I didn't or did not do.
Your assistant that hired me.
It's not true. He called and asked me if
No,
wanna-
he's dead. The new assistant.
him.
Oh, god damn it.
I was there in the meeting. I saw you ask question.
You're the last of your kind,
I'm just the last of my kind.
Okay. Oh, guess what I get to do that you don't? Go back to my home planet. Oh, God, that feels really good to do.
Oh, except there's one problem. You can't feel, Mr. Metal Body. You're just a robot.
That's rude. You're rude.
Hey, can you feel the water? No, because you can't feel shit, buddy.
You know what's going to kill you? Not me. Diabetes. How's that feel?
While they're arguing, Todd starts banging on his riot shield with his hammer.
Okay. Boom, boom, cha. Boom, boom.
Hey, look, we got the Heath Ledger with us. You're fucked.
He walks in the room and looks at Bendaflora and takes his cloak thing off.
Okay.
He says, Thochules is here for you, bro.
Well, no.
And I intimidate him.
Seems like it's Bendaflora's lucky day.
Are you
I
going
roll
to
intimidation.
Good luck.
Are you going to fight him, or are
always
you
a good-
going to be a little a snail about it?
16.
So you've both entered into the room then.
Yeah. Well, I tried to stealth, but I was going to triple jump. I never got the opportunity.
16 plus 5 for my muscle,
He's not.
which is 21, and my ability mod is determined by an average between my strength and charisma, which is...
He's not.
So 26 is no
He's
good.
not.
It doesn't matter what you roll.
No, if he
Okay.
crit 20'd or rolled above a 30.
Okay.
But so when you actually come into the room, you notice that the walls start to shake a bit. And then the glass of the observer lounge just shatters, and Bendaflora is in like this... It's sort of like a full metal suit, but he's got a cape and like a cloak, and he's just floating.
Slugules?
He's like, you will taste the full power of a Slugogian magician.
Roll initiative.
Fucking hate slugs. 10.
Okay.
For Thochules. I pull on my fighter trunks.
Rowan.
Slugate.
14, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bendaflora got a 17. Oh, no. Yakish.
25.
25. Yakish, you are first up.
Against the might of Bendaflora.
He's right in front of me?
No, he's floating like 20 feet off the ground.
Da-na-na-na.
Well, I'll say you moved into the room a little bit, so about 50 feet away. So 50 and 20 up. 50 out, 20 up. There are crates in the room, by the way. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So gravity seems a little bit stronger in this room to keep the crates from floating around. But there are 6 crates, sort of in a, not quite a W shape. W without the middle point. The last crate is sort of on the north end of the room.
Would a
Not a
W
middle
without a
point.
point be a U?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a single U.
I've had some twisted tea, okay? And no food. So a W is a U. Wubba U.
Wobble you.
What's wrong with Wubba U?
Dub dub.
You know what? I'm going to try to get closer, but also stay covered.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So rocket jump behind a crate?
Yeah. But also get as close as I can, but also not be hittable.
So
Seems unlikely.
the closest you can get is about 40 feet into the room behind a box, because there's a fairly big gap between you and where that station where he's, or the section where he's located. So you'd be about 40 feet away from him.
Yeah.
If you want to get closer, you'd be out in the open.
I'll do that. I'll move 40 feet. And that's my move action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Well, you can
I'll-
double move.
Well, I don't want to
That's
because I
partially a
can't.
double move, because 30 plus 10, because your move is 30. So you'd have
So
to go.
then I'll move 30, and then I'll try to toss a grenade onto him.
Gotcha. Okay. Roll.
A dex?
Yeah, it's a dex attack.
21.
It's gonna hit.
What was a sticky grenade? A two D20s?
I thought it was.
Yeah. Okay. And then plus dex, right?
Yes.
Unfucking believable.
Snake eyes?
Fucking close.
What'd you get?
A 1 and a 2.
No.
So,
Should have given you D4s. You would have rolled better.
all right. It's unfucking believable.
2d20, you get 3.
9 damage.
You toss this grenade. It doesn't even really hit him. It hits the ceiling or like close-ish, not even that close-ish to him. It's sort of almost like a dud grenade. It goes off, but it's not great. You have 1 grenade left.
To fear my power!
It explodes, and he's like, wow, that's amazing. At which point, it's Bendlefleur's turn. So Bendlefleur sort of puts his hands together into a, it's not quite a Kamehameha. It's kind of similar between a Kamehameha and a,
Destructor disc?
a Hadouken. So he's got his hands together, and lightning starts to channel between his hands into this ball. The ball itself starts to ignite on fire.
Feel the might has been your flare!
And shoots this ball towards the center of the room. So who all's in the room itself? Everybody but Rowan, right?
Yeah.
No, Todd
went
walked
in.
into, like, took 3 steps into the room.
Yeah, this is a big AoE.
Okay.
So he casts this ball of flaming light sort of into the middle of the room, and it sort of hovers above the ground a bit and then explodes outwards into fire. And that will deal...
There's no hit.
It's an AoE, so if you're
What
in
about
the
a dex save for half, bro?
Dex, you know what? Dex save. Dex save.
Like fucking fireball.
Sure. Dex save.
I save.
Okay. What'd you get?
19 on die plus
Good
6,
enough.
25.
How's a 5?
Ooh, he does not.
Oh no.
TPK. TPK.
Well, I mean, his race keeps slaves, so when we get TPK'd, he'll probably revive us to enslave us. Duh.
It's alright. I'm not even at half health.
Me either, actually.
Not even in half, bro. So the fireball explodes.
No, I'm below it.
That portion, anyways. 10 damage to
Yakish.
Todd. 5 damage to Yakish
Okay.
as he sort of dodges out of the way. So the fire explodes outwards,
Now I'm at half health.
and then instead of an implosion, you notice that all of a sudden, all of the electrical outlets and lights start to just channel lightning into the room and start to electrocute you guys as the fire
No.
goes out. So it's like the fire moves outwards, and then it's replaced by lightning that fucking comes in this electrical storm. Now, because you saved, you're only going to take half damage of that. So, you know. Are you guys close? You guys weren't close to each other, right?
No, I was.
He went to the center,
That's
and
what I
I
thought.
Yeah, I'm 40 feet away.
Yeah, I
And-
didn't think you guys were that close to each other.
2 feet in.
Yakish will take 10 more damage of electrical.
Halved?
That's halved. It's 10. Bendlefleur, or not Bendlefleur, Todd, you're going to take 21. You're going to take 21 damage as you're electrocuted
It's no good, bro.
by this electrical storm that just goes off in this fucking cargo bay. And just all of this energy is just shooting out of Bendlefleur, and he's like, "Feel my power!" Then it'll
Okay.
be Rowan. So you just witnessed from the doorway a fire explosion followed by an electrical explosion. But you're fine.
Yeah.
It just all happens in the room. She just hits the button to close the door.
Dad, I was okay with this spaghetti mess.
Oh, fuck. There's no way.
So, like, can we sense the drones here?
No, you don't sense any drones. It's almost as if you missed your opportunity to tame drones.
Lame.
Sorry.
Dang.
What do you want from me?
There's no way for me to get to this dude.
You could shoot him.
Yeah, but she's in that fucking super
Yeah,
powerful
none of us are
exosuit.
ranged attackers.
It's true. Her
Yeah.
range
And
attacks
And our
did go
guns
down.
got destroyed
And so
by
did
the
mine.
turrets.
You could throw your gun at him.
I could.
It's true.
Phil, we got to figure a way to get up there.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's one hit away from fucking killing me.
Oh no.
You should
Is there any
grapple
way
him.
for me to like? Has he seen me yet? Does he know I'm
No,
there?
He does not know you're there.
Can I sort of sneak toward the green and red door?
Roll me a stealth check.
I vote you just run for it, bro.
That's a 14.
He does not notice you, as he's really focused on fucking with these two guys. You just sort of around the outside of the room and behind boxes. So as long as he doesn't throw another AoE, you won't get hit.
She could double move through the door.
Wait, like I said, on the thing on your wrist, it's blinking red-green, so there might be something keeping this door closed.
Sure.
So you double move. Okay. Then, Todd, it's your turn.
So, how far up is this Slugman?
He's 20 feet off the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and he's about 80-ish feet into the room. Maybe 70 feet into the room, because he's
Is it normal gravity or not quite normal gravity?
more normal than before, so it's not quite so light as it was. It seems like this room, the gravity's been adjusted because they didn't want cargo flying all over the goddamn place.
So, like, if I do a running jump off of one of the cargo crates, can I hit him?
Maybe.
Do like an athletics first?
Yes. I will allow it.
Squidman. Yakish bro.
They double D's.
I have studied the art of wrestling real hard, and if you can grapple this, bro, I think I can kill him.
No, I don't think we can. I don't think that we are supposed to fight him. I think if you are robots, yes, you are robots. You are going on ground. Ground is metal, right?
Right.
Activate your fucking magnetic boots.
He does have magnetic boots, so he doesn't.
So I can just walk, but if he's 80 feet into the room, I can't just like...
Well, Todd, I want to vent the fucking room.
Oh, bro, it's a good idea. It's a good idea.
I think exosuit probably has magnets on it. This guy is, I don't know, a super powerful fucking slug wizard. Guess what? I don't have gun. Todd don't have gun. The Rowan don't have gun.
If only there were a bunch of broken guns in the hallway.
I think
Rowan
the
still has
best.
her gun.
I mean, you're kind of preoccupied. Put your mag boots on. Let's try the vent room and get rid of the Empress Sluggatines and go through door. Get there.
All right,
Get
Todd Bro,
SSD.
over
I'm not
and
done
out.
with my monologue.
I do a running jump towards the door, the red-green door.
Okay. Roll me athletics, just for shits and giggles.
27.
So you do a hop, skip, jump off a crate. You do that thing
Hammer
in movies
out?
where they like do the jump over the car hood, but it's a crate instead. Like one hand down, just
Be careful. There might be banshee in there.
and it rattles. No. So you get to the door, but when you approach it, it just goes. It has a big X over it.
I smash it
Okay. Roll to smash a metal door.
with my super metal
Yeah,
fucking
it's
space
fine.
hammer.
Roll smash a door.
I mean, other doors were ripped open.
I'm just
Do you
telling
want like a strength or like an attack?
You said you were attacking the door with your space hammer. Sounds like an
Okay.
attack to me.
Then I get a 27.
You're gonna hit a door that's not moving.
You don't want like damage for the door? Door
Yeah,
doesn't
I
have,
want
like,
damage.
hit-
I asked you
Okay.
to roll. You rolled. What comes
You
after
said it's
that?
not moving, so does it
Attacking.
matter what I roll?
So it's prone, right? So he gets double damage on it.
Damage.
I get 20 damage.
So you hit this door with your hammer, and it smashes it inwards. It doesn't open all the way, but the door bends forward so you can see into the hallway.
I attack with my second attack.
Sure.
How is a 21?
Will hit a stationary object.
Good job, Double D.
Dealing 15 more damage.
So yeah, so you managed to break in the left portion of the door. So if we're
Bam,
saying
bam.
these are two sliding doors meeting 50% of the way through, you've bent them both in equally, but then that second smash just breaks the left side of the door in, so you could
Bro.
in through.
Bruh.
If I had any more move speed left, which I don't.
Yes. So, but the door is open. You see that it's a hallway with more of the fadey in out lights and some sparky sparks in the hallway. You see from your just real
Sweet.
quick. Huh?
Sweet.
Then,
Me.
yes, Yakish,
I want to jump
And
up.
I mag boot to the right door.
you're already there. You already did your move. You're
All
done.
right, well, I mag boot.
You're done. No.
That's all I'm saying.
You're done.
It's a free action to mag boot.
It's fine, but you're done.
Put my feet down.
Okay, you clamp your feet down.
I'm jumping up to the overseer's office.
Roll athletics to jump that high.
Sure. A fucking critical 20.
So you manage
Oh,
to.
This is a
Plus-
spinning octopus jump. He like helicopters.
Plus my athletics
Yeah.
is a 34.
Wow. So you actually jump off of a crate. So there's a stacked crate. So you actually jump up onto the third one and sort of bounce off that, kick off the wall,
I'm so good at platformers.
and you zoom just past Bendelfleur, and you land in this overseer's office. And you're in the office now.
Perception real quick for like a vent or anything like that to open up the bay doors in the dock.
Sure.
15?
Yes. There is a button that would open the cargo bay doors to space. Yes. There is a button for that.
Nice.
There's a button. There's a few other buttons too. I mean, there's the claw that's there in the middle of the room that's holding a crate, like a.
Hold on, is it right above Benderfleur?
No, because he's floating up in the air.
Well, I know, but the claws are also up in the air.
Yeah, they're about equal level.
Oh, that's stupid.
Can you use it to ram the thing into him though?
Just smack him.
I know, but I kind of want to fucking vent the room and just throw him out into the vacuum of space.
Maybe.
He's gonna
currently-
fucking Leia
he's currently
Organa his way back
flying.
into the thing.
So
Oh, you're gonna fly against the vacuum of space?
I don't know.
Is there another door or anything
He's
else?
using magic. He's a Jedi.
There's two doors, but they're blinking totally red.
Not
green
doors,
red.
but like how thick is this glass? Is that vacuum gonna suck me through this glass and outside?
He already shattered the glass.
Oh shit!
That's how he got out and how you got in.
Oh boy!
You
You should
just
claw grab him
exploded
into
it
the-
outwards.
To the bomb doors.
Yeah.
Find out why those doors are red.
Are there?
There's two other red doors here.
There's a button that just opens the doors too. So, I mean,
No.
he just knocked the door in, but you could just hit. A
Yeah, I
button.
could have just hit
opens it.
open.
Just, whoop, just opens it right up.
I didn't know he was gonna crit 20 his way up
But
there.
now that he broke the door, it won't close.
I'm gonna use the claw that has a shipping
Crate?
crate on it and just
Okay.
fucking ram it into him.
Okay. Just roll
Crate check?
sleight of hand. Get him while he's monologuing.
Just like fucking. That's pretty good. 22.
Yeah, it's gonna hit him.
Crate damage.
D12.
A bomb is a 2d20.
You're just booping him with a crate.
Yeah, you
Grab
know
him
It's
with
a
the
claw
goddamn
machine.
Crates are
It
pretty.
only.
Definitely a
Have you ever?
Crates
Question.
are
Question.
Crates,
Question.
crates
question,
are pretty
question,
light.
Question. Have you ever played a claw machine? How fast do the claws move?
Well,
They
the
don't
crates
move
are
fast.
That's
in
I don't
tons.
care how heavy the crate is. The claw moves slow.
What do you want?
You're
Do you want
basically booping him in the snoot.
so dex plus a dex?
Yes.
Is what you want?
D10
So
plus
the
dex.
trap is set. The claw is a distraction.
You said d12 before.
Yeah, D12.
Okay. 16 damage.
Okay. You manage to move the claw pretty quick, and you hit him in the back because he's monologuing, not paying attention, and he's just like,
Ah.
what the fuck?
So that gives everybody else time to run through, I hope.
I mean, they could probably run through the door.
Oh, I
on their
hope
turn.
so.
Unless it's his turn next. Whose turn?
Which it is.
Well, it's his turn next.
It's his turn.
Let me show you the true power that I stole from the Mennonites.
From the Meta Knights?
Mennonites.
Thank you, Alaris.
And he just starts spinning his arms around, and it causes this tornado to form. And as this tornado is starting to form, you notice that it's also got
Herpes.
herpes. Like a lot of herpes.
Slug herpes.
That's
Gross.
fine.
Slurpees.
Fine. I'm
Slurpees.
immune. It's fine.
You notice that the tornado starts. So at first it's air, but then you notice that it starts to get a little bit of an electrical effect from the outlets starting to pour into it, and it's starting to build up, and it turns into an electric tornado.
If only we'd shut the power off.
Wait, I
in
was
the
going to
room.
say we should have shut
Yeah,
the
and as the tornado is building up to this gale force monstrosity of death, that's what we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, and Twitch, and Reddit
Okay.
at the Botched Podcast. This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers. His Lord and Majesty Big Jim. He who is Steve the Nuck Big John. Lord Chronic Skinner. Shanda Panda. Praise her.
Praise her.
The God King.
Praise.
God King Shanta Panda.
Praise her.
Praise her.
Praise her. B. Mel, Zunder, Disgruntled Furniture, and Sparkle Brony, 69.
Bow, bow, bow.
We salute you, Bread 2287 and Stealth King. Both of you are this episode's
Bit Commander.
Commander.
Commander of bits.
If you have a moment and you want to support the show, head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast. Jenna! What do they get if they support over at patreon.com/botchpodcast?
For just $3.
You're not Jenna!
But you can take it. For $3, you get access to the most awesome Discord community ever to exist ever.
Jenna,
Ever.
what were we arguing about in the Discord today?
Oh my god.
If
I'd have to go back and
vaginal
look.
teeth could get...
Oh, yes.
If they
Why?
could get cavities.
Oh,
No, gingivitis
gingivitis.
specifically.
oh, it's a double whammy of awful.
If you want to embark in that fun, it only costs $3 a month.
No, no me gusta.
If you want to support us, you can over at patreon.com/botchpodcast.
What do you get?
Like us. What do you get? You get vagina tentata.
Tentata?
Dentata.
Tentacle vagina.
What?
With teeth.
That sounds
That's
like
under the
Patreon.
that's under the
I've seen Fisherman's
anime
Wife.
category.
Brad2287, thank you for upping your pledge. If you have a moment, head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. It really helps the show grow. Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music on all social medias. And as always,
As you decide to play it cautious for once and miss your opportunities to use minions to fight the boss and debuff him by turning off electricity, don't. And scream botched, because we'll hear you.
we'll see you next week, nerds.
Botched Podcast is proudly part of the Giant Size Team Up Network. You can support Dennis's new comic book projects over at patreon.com/hiveheadstudios. And you can support Phil's streaming projects over at patreon.com/imaginarynomad.
Don't miss.
I put the tip in the bottle itself.
Yeah, well,
I've had
I don't
sex
want to.
before.
So that I'm.
I don't want to hear about you putting your tip in.
Yeah.
Please.
Hey,
we're roommates
hey,
now. Don't
hey,
judge us.
Hey, Jenna, you're part of the show. That's what you
I
signed
still
up
don't want to
Holy
hear about you
shit.
putting your tip in.
I didn't know it
Phil.
was this much.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know until it
I'm
got
gonna get
there.
a fucking cavity off of it.
I didn't know
Oh,
until it got
Jesus.
there.
Yeah, do you want 750 milliliters of twisted tea? Because you got it.
Because that's what you
You
got.
guys could
I
just
couldn't
get
see through the-
diabetes from something else.
I
It's
couldn't.
okay.
Right?
I couldn't see
Like-
through the green bottle.
Budweiser has 145 calories in a can. You can
Yeah,
just
and
get
I'm gonna
that.
drink
No.
those too.
No.
All right,
It's like Christmas in a can.
because after you drink a couple, you start yelling at your parents.
Like
Get out
Santa.
of my house! Like Santa?
Yeah.
You
'Cause
didn't
Santa
see
comes
me.
by on Christmas Eve and yells at mom.
You didn't
These
see
cookies
me.
are shit.